Hello everyone and welcome back to another Speedpaint video. Today you're watching a sped up process of me drawing Champion Style Blaziken from Pokemon Unite. Stick around until the end to see how the full finished result looks like. In the meantime, allow me to tell you how I made this artwork. So first off, I'm drawing out a wireframe or a sketch. This is used to make sure that the line art and the finished product do not look bad and have good proportions, and you get the point. Now, as you can see here, not everything on the wireframe is on one layer. This is because if I have things on multiple layers, I can position the Blaziken more easily without having other parts of the wireframe interfere with it. And that makes it look less messy and more coherent. So anyways, we're nearly onto the line art. All I have to do is just draw the Blaziken's clothes in. We're going to draw his clothes in and we're going to be on the line art really soon. So yeah. So now we're on the line art, which is the second step, and I actually made a mistake in the wireframe, which is a lot of it was off-centered, so I just recentered anything. So if you're asking whether I got this Holowear in Pokemon Unite yet, the answer is no, and that's because, well, I had exams and I had to revise for them like I mentioned in previous videos. However, this did not stop me from guaranteeing that I will get the Holowear soon. That's because the battle passes last long and I had enough time to get very high in the battle pass, and I've nearly unlocked Blaziken's Holowear. All I have to do is participate in a few more Unite battles in order to complete missions, and I'll get the Champion Style Blaziken Holowear. I'm excited for that. So now we are on to the coloring, and how I do this is pick colors from official Blaziken images and my fan art to be more faithful to the source material. Then I use a lasso tool to highlight the area I want to fill in to make sure nothing goes out of the lines, and then I use the fill bucket tool to fill it in. Sometimes I will draw individual colors in, but that's only when I don't need a lasso tool. The reason why I use a lasso tool and the fill bucket tool is because if I solely relied on the fill bucket tool, then it will leave some pixels out and will make the artwork look very unprofessional, especially when you shade it. Also, on those fiery parts on his costume, I'm adding something that is usually only reserved for shading, the gradients. That's because gradients are part of the official costume artwork, so yeah, it's very logical considering the realistic nature of my art style. So anyways, now we're on to the fourth section, the shading. So basically I use the lasso tool to highlight specific areas, then I shade it in. I use an airbrush for this to make it look more realistic. And also, the airbrush is tinted purple because when the shading is tinted, it makes the artwork look more vivid and appealing. Also, I tinted it purple because the background itself is purple, and that's why. So anyways, I have nothing else to say about the shading, so I just want to tell you what I have planned next for this art channel. So basically, the week after next week, I plan to post fan art of a shiny Talonflame to commemorate the 2024 Paris Olympics. It's because Talonflame is a Kalos Pokemon, and it vaguely resembles the Paris 2024 mascot since it is red and has a crest thingy. The fact that Talonflame is shiny also reflects the celebration nature of the Olympics. So yeah, expect to see that shiny Talonflame art coming soon to commemorate the Paris Olympics. Also, if you are wondering, yes, this artwork will have the Olympic rings in it because it's meant to be an Olympic celebration artwork, because this is not just any artwork of a shiny Talonflame. We have to convey its Olympic celebration nature, everybody. So anyways, now we're on to the background of the Blaziken fan art. So basically I'm gonna go with a dynamic feeling with this one because, well, it suits the Champion Style Blaziken because he's all about fighting and he's in a pose where he's punching. So let me just add the red lighting and you get the point. Here's the finished result. That's a funky looking chicken. So anyways, I hope you liked this artwork and enjoyed this video. If you're interested in more content like this, then I recommend subscribing as more is coming. You can also follow me on Twitter or X, whatever it's called, to see artwork posted on this channel before it comes out on YouTube and to see exclusive artwork to Twitter. Goodbye.